All right. First King here. King speak. Now, today we're going to talk about woke. Not the woke as you've accepted it, but what woke really means. Okay. It's an interesting thing, and it always causes me to pause as to how this actually even came about, as to why I even really need to explain this to so many people, because so many people either never knew or have forgotten what being woke was actually about before the all powerful conservatives and Republican Party actually took the word and gave it a new meaning, weaponized it, and nothing short of brilliant how they were able to do it. So, what woke really actually meant, being woke actually has nothing to do with what many European Americans use it to condemn. Okay, it definitely isn't associated with LGBTQ or any women's rights stuff. The phrase "stay woke" was coined decades ago, in the black community. Basically, it was for the premise of educating yourself and gaining the requisite knowledge, experience, understanding, and analytical skills for you to be aware of your surroundings, to successfully navigate it, to make sure that you saw the pitfalls, you saw where injustice was, and so that you could actually have a good life. You understood when things weren't necessarily there to benefit you, and you were able to necessarily navigate it. It had nothing to do with any of this other stuff. It had nothing to do with what they have taken the word to mean. But now here's the interesting thing. Now what it has been defined to mean is that anything that, one, doesn't show European Americans in a positive manner. Most things that paints black people in a positive manner could possibly benefit black people. Gives credit to blacks for contributing to building this country, inventing anything, or contributing to the progress of the country in any way. That doesn't support the negative stereotypes of black people, provides a truthful analysis of historical and current state of treatment of blacks and other minorities in this country, can be connected to a desire of members of the Democratic Party, details anything about slavery or the theft of this country from the natives, and necessarily, fails to give a certain group credit for creating and establishing this country. So you're woke if you have anything to do with any of those things. But it was a great term for somebody, for the most part, who was African American, and it expanded, beyond that to, other groups that they understood, our struggle. They understood why things happen, and it made it so that they could really understand some of the issues, and that all those issues weren't just, the black community's issues or whatever community's issues. But now they took that word and they repurposed it, and it was nothing short of brilliant, because now that person who was seen as this great person because they were woke, they understood this, that, and the other, now they're demonized. And like I said, it was nothing short of brilliance. Got to give it up to them. As always, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Talk to you soon.